Hello viewers, this is Saurav in the studio and you are watching Prague Digital. Now let's have a look at today's regional news headlines. 2020, on the first day of winter session of the Assembly, the bill proposes to create an effective mechanism to regulate the microfinance institution or money lending agencies or organization. 15 high-yielding varieties of black rice created in Jorhat Research Institute. Considered to be a superfood by US scientists, black rice has been modified at the Titabor Agriculture Rice Research Station in Jorhat to make it softer and easier to cook even while retaining its essential nutrient value. Black rice is high in antioxidant and antioxidant. It is used in various traditional medicines and has several health benefits if consumed by people regularly. The Titabor RARS, which mainly deals with rice research under Assam Agriculture University, has also successfully increased the yield in 15 low-yielding black rice varieties, which is likely to reach farmers in a year or two. Now let's have a look at today's national news headlines. 11 UK returnee test positive for COVID-19 in Mumbai. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation has sent the samples of these 11 people to National Institute of Virology to test if it is the new strain of COVID-19. The National Institute of Virology, in short NIV, in Pune is likely to release the genome sequencing test report of 11 people who had tested positive for the novel coronavirus after traveling from the United Kingdom to Mumbai recently. The test will reveal if any of the patients were infected by the new variant of COVID-19, which is 70% more transmissible than the existing COVID-19 virus. On Monday, the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation officials confirmed that the samples of all the 11 people who tested COVID-19 positive after their travel from the United Kingdom were sent to NIV Pune to find out if they are the carriers of the new strain of COVID-19 or not. Along with the 11 people, 40 others who were in contact with these 11 people were contracted by BMC. The additional commissioner of BMC, Suresh Kakani, said that BMC will also test these 40 people if they develop any symptom of COVID-19. Fast and Wi-Fi activated in 374 Northeast Frontier Railway Station across Bengal, Bihar and Northeast states. As per Northeast Frontier Railway official, a total of 370 railway stations of Northeast Frontier region has been equipped with free Wi-Fi activation in their premises. The facility of free Wi-Fi in the railway station is provided by the NFR as a part of India's policy towards digitalization. The official release stated that out of the total 370 railway stations empowered with the free facility, 213 are in Assam, 94 are in West Bengal, 35 are in Bihar, 20 are in Tripura, 3 are in Arunachal Pradesh, 2 in Nagaland and 1 each in Meghalaya, Manipur and Mizoram. Now let's have a look at today's international news headline. Pressure on Turkey to protect Uyghurs as China ratifies extradition treaty. Beijing has ratified an extradition treaty with Turkey that human rights group warn could endanger Uyghur families and activists fleeing persecution by Chinese authorities if it is adopted by Ankara. The treaty, first signed in 2017, was formalized on the weekend at the National People's Congress, with state media saying it would be used for counter-terrorism purposes, facing strong opposition within its parliament. Turkey's government has not yet ratified the deal, and critics have urged the government to abandon it and prevent the treaty from becoming an instrument of persecution. Leading Saudi women's rights activist Al Hatolol sentenced. A Saudi terrorism court has sentenced prominent rights activist Loujain Al Hatolol to 5 years and 8 months in prison. Local media reported despite international criticism of her detention and pressure to release her. State-linked Saudi news outlet Sub reported on Monday that Al Hatolol had been found guilty by the court on charges including agitating for change, pursuing a foreign agenda and using the internet to harm public order. The court suspended 2 years and 10 months of her sentence. She has 30 days to appeal the verdict. Russia admits COVID death toll third worst in the world. Russia on Monday said its coronavirus death toll was more than 3 times higher than it had previously reported, making it the country with the third largest number of fatalities in the world. For months, President Vladimir Putin has boasted about Russia's low death rate from the virus, saying earlier this month that it had done a better job at managing the pandemic than Western countries. Experts, including medical professionals and data scientists, have questioned the official statistics for months, accusing the government of playing down the country's outbreak. On Monday, Russian officials admitted that it was true. The Rotas Statistics Agency said that the number of deaths from all causes recorded between January and November had risen by 229,700 compared with the previous year. Now let's have a look at today's sports news headline. Ajinkya Rahane inspired India trump Australia to level series in Melbourne, hungry for redemption. India recorded a win for the ages under an inspirational Ajinkya Rahane, beating Australia by 8 wickets in the second test to rebel the fourth match series for 1-1 in Melbourne on Tuesday. The target was 70, was never a big one, but for a team that was bowled out for its all-time lowest score of 36 only 10 days back, one can fault them if they played that back of their minds. Gill 35 not out and skipper Rahane 27 not out knocked off the runs in 15.5 overs to complete the victory. This was after the quartet compromising Jasprit Bumrah, debutant Mohammad Siraj and Ravichandran Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja showed maniacal consistency over a period of more than 100 overs on the flattest of decks, where extra bounce became their go-to weapon. Chelsea held to 1-1 draw by Aston Villa as pressure mounts on Frank Lampard. Chelsea failed to ease the mounting pressure on manager Frank Lampard as Aston Villa came from behind to earn a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge on Monday, as the coronavirus outbreak at Manchester City caused their clash at Everton to be postponed. Lampard's men have now won just one of their last 5 league games to fall 6 points behind leaders Liverpool in 6th and having played a game more than the champions. Chelsea also trail Villa on goal difference, despite Dean Smith's men have 2 games in hand, and then visitors were all worthy of a point. That's all from today's news headlines. Thank you for watching Prague Digital. This is Saurabh signing off from the studio.